The city of Tacoma will soon have a new mayor, and residents will decide who that person is going to be. Our Tacoma Bureau Chief Connor Board spoke with the top candidates who hope to advance beyond next week's primary election.
6 candidates are vying to be the mayor of Tacoma. Today I spoke with the 3 candidates who have the highest fundraising totals: John Hines, Anders Ibsen, and Whitney Stevens. John Hines has served on the city council for the past 5 years and also as deputy mayor. He worked as a teacher in Federal Way and now is a teacher facilitator with Tacoma Public Schools.
We've done taken a lot of good steps forward, and I think I'm most primed to really kind of step and keep the work continuing to go forward.
He says the biggest challenges facing Tacoma are public safety and homelessness. His top priorities as mayor would be safety, adding more housing, and making downtown more active and vibrant.
Really making sure more and more people feel safe in our city. So part of that's, fully staffing our police department, but safety is bigger than just police. It's also our alternative response models, like our HOPE team out of the fire department for mental health services, our community service officers who take non-violent and non-emergency calls to help our police officers kind of really focus on those issues and really building out that model.
Anders Ibsen was a Tacoma City Council member for 8 years and also served as deputy mayor. Most recently, he's been working in real estate as a managing broker.
It's that basic attention to good customer service, good follow through, and above all, leadership that the city is really needing.
He says the biggest challenge facing Tacoma is the city's budget. In the budget planning for 2025 to 2026, the city was initially facing a $24 million budget shortfall. His top priorities as mayor would be safety, homelessness, and economic development.
People need to feel that the city is absolutely taking these issues on in not a gimmicky way, but a holistic, strategic way. We need to involve a far bigger table, a bigger conversation for a more responsible handling of the homelessness situation, and an actual economic development plan that grows middle-class opportunities that isn't just based on displacement and gentrification.
Whitney Stevens has worked in different roles the past 20 years connected to the city and county. She wrote for a blog that covered Tacoma City Council, worked on several election campaigns, worked for the county council and the auditor's office.
I feel that Tacoma is really at a pivotal moment for our community and for our safety.
She says the biggest challenge facing Tacoma is the city's budget. Her top priorities as mayor would be police accountability and transparency, child care access, and changing the city's homelessness response, which she says criminalizes homelessness.
I do not think that we can have trust with our police force and our community because it is so broken right now without some accountability and transparency. Basically, we need to know through transparency that when misconduct occurs, that it is dealt with. And it is not a pattern of behavior that is repeated.
The 2 candidates with the most votes in Tuesday's primary will advance to the general election in November. In Tacoma, Connor Board, King 5 News.
And a reminder, the primary is Tuesday, August 5th. Your ballots must be turned in by 8 p.m. You can still register to vote in person through Election Day. If you're registered, you should definitely already have your ballot.